Hello everybody and welcome to another video. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to download and install Eclipse IDE in Windows. To use Eclipse or any other IDE in Windows, you must make sure that JDK is installed in your system. Without JDK, Eclipse or any other IDE that you might be trying to use will simply not work. So for this tutorial we will be focusing on Eclipse Oxygen for Windows. If you go to Eclipse's website, you might find newer releases of Eclipse that are also available for download. But the thing is, the newer versions of Eclipse only provide a 64-bit executable, so they do not provide any kind of version of Eclipse for 32-bit Windows. And there are many of you out there who are still using 32-bit versions of Windows, myself included. So for them we have to use an older version of Eclipse, and so for this tutorial we have selected Eclipse Oxygen that was released in 2018. So to download Eclipse Oxygen, just go to the link shown here in the text file. The link will be included in the video description, so you need not worry. Once you copy and paste the link to your web browser's address bar, you will be taken to the download page for Eclipse Oxygen. So as you can see, it says that this package was released in 2018. Newer packages are also available, but we will not be using any newer packages. We will be sticking to the Oxygen, Eclipse Oxygen for the rest of this tutorial. So you can see on the left, that is the right pane, different versions of Eclipse are available for download for Windows 32-bit, 64-bit, Mac OS and so on. So obviously, as I am using a 32-bit version of Windows, I will have to download the 32-bit version of Eclipse IDE. Once the download is completed, you will get a folder called eclipse.rar in your downloads folder. See here, I have downloaded Eclipse and it has created a eclipse.rar file in my downloads folder. So now we need to extract the contents of this archived folder into my downloads folder. So let's extract the contents of this compressed file and see what happens. Once the extraction is finished, a folder called Eclipse will be created in your downloads folder, or wherever it is that you have downloaded the Eclipse RAR file. So just enter into the Eclipse folder, and inside the Eclipse folder you will see that there is an executable by the name of eclipse.exe. So let us start the eclipse.exe. We can start eclipse.exe by double clicking on the file. At this stage, if JDK is not configured correctly or the path value has not been set properly in Windows, you are likely to get an error. But if everything has been set correctly, the installation will start and it will that is, the Eclipse will start properly and you will get no errors of any kind. So wait till Eclipse loads up. It will take a few seconds or few minutes depending on the speed of your system. It is being initialized for the first time, so it will take a bit longer than usual. So it says the workspace could not be created. Workspace is the folder where Eclipse stores all the programs of Java that you will be creating in the Eclipse IDE. So let us create a workspace for Eclipse. So here it has selected users admin folder. I will be using my own folder that I have created in the G directory, that is the G drive in Windows. So here I have created a folder by the name of Java. I'll be using this folder to store all the programs that I'll be creating in Eclipse. So the folder that will be used by Eclipse to store all the Java programs, that is called its workspace. And from here we need to click on browse, then scroll to the G drive. From there select the Java folder and click OK. And click this button that says, click this checkbox that says use this as the default, and click on launch. So it will be starting at any moment. So Eclipse has already started. So there are some programs already created in Eclipse. We need to ignore them for the time being. So now that Eclipse has started, let me show you how you can actually create your first program in Eclipse and run it properly. So to create a new program in Eclipse, go to the file menu, go to the new option and select Java project. So the project name is the name of your program or the name of the folder which will be used for storing your program. So let me enter the project name as program1. Then click next. Keep all these settings at their defaults, there is no need to change them. Click next and then click finish. Now you can see a package by the name of program1 has been created by Eclipse. So to create a new file, a new class in program1, just click on the new option and go to class, and from here we can type the name of the class that we'll be using in our program. So let us first create a hello world program, and for this tutorial I am using the class name as hello1, and then click finish. Once again you see Java has created a stub hello1 method, hello1 class, sorry, and here we have to create a new main method. So let me begin by typing public static void main. Sorry, the string should be in capital. So what we can do now is include our print statement within the curly braces of the main method. And within the print statement we will have to type hello world or whatever it is that you wish to display. Okay, we have finished typing our program. Now let's save it by clicking on the save button, and to run this program we will have to click on this play icon that says run hello1.java. So you see in the console window right below the program window, the hello world statement has been displayed. So this means Eclipse is working correctly, and with this we have reached the end of our tutorial. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a nice day everybody.